Greetings, Internet. Welcome to Aaron Plays. In this episode, I'll be continuing my playthrough of Scenario 5 from Combat Commander, the original Combat Commander Europe box set, which is called Cold Front. I'm currently playing the Soviets, stroke Russians, and my opponent, James, is playing the Germans. This is an opposed game. It was played previous evening, and I'm now going through the log file and narrating, so you can see what cards I've got, but you don't know what the Germans have got, like I didn't. So, and my decisions. Anyway, so in the last video, I took over this position here, and I'm feeling quite cocky with myself. I feel like I'm all over him like a cheap suit. However, we shall see how this progresses. I draw my cards, and I'm not too happy. As you can see, command confusion. Artillery crest, route. Where's my movement? Where's my advance to carry on this endeavor? Anywho, it's my Russian turn, so what do? Unfortunately, I'm forced to discard. Discarding 3, drawing cards. And what did I get? Oh, I'll let you wait until see what the Germans do. Okay, German turn, he moves. I thought, oh, okay. And he's falling back to a second line of trenches, which I thought actually was quite a good move on his behalf. Okay. Still hasn't done anything with this guy, but okay. Anywho, so he then does move him, and they move forward. I was surprised by that. I would have thought he might have moved down to here, because he's now got these buildings here, and I've got, remembering we get double victory points for exit. So I got quite excited at that. I thought, okay. Because whilst he was here, he was coming down this way. So, German draws a card, Russian turn. I play recover, want to get rid of the suppress and bring Captain Marvel back in. So automatically root suppression. Roll the dice and 11. Not good enough. I have to get less than. So he's still not too keen. I then play a move, and as I just said, hey, let's go. So 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5. As far as they go. 2, 3.5. I think that was too far because of the fence. Corrected that. We then talked about moving on roads. So I've changed my moves to going to that hex for 2.5, sorry, 1.5. Because I then move along the road, I gain a movement point. So he's actually now got 6 movement. So there's still 1.5. So he's done 3, and now he can pop over the fence. 4.5, 3, 1.5, 4.5, 5, yeah. Because he's on 6 movement points. So yeah, when you move on along a road, you gain a movement point, no matter when in your movement that occurred. Okay, then my leader, the guy, he gets 2, 4, 5.5 to there. Okay, so that let's see, they're finished. That's all I wanted to do. I drew a couple of cards. German turn. He discards. Russian turn. Let's actually show you my hand again. I was like, oh, really? I've got fires. I can't shoot him. He's not in line of sight. And artillery quest, can't do anything there. And are out. Well, he's got nothing broken. So another pile of poo. I discarded 3. That's my maximum discard level. And drew 3. And yay, an advance, a move. Come on, confusion. Well, they're going to pop up anyway, but at least I've got a move again. Okay. German turn. Again, he discards. Gets 2 cards back to me. Okay, so I play that move card, and I play it on these following on. I want to get these guys off board, because remember, there were double victory points. So 1.5, 3, 4-5 dive into the woods. 1.5, 3, 4, 5 dive into the woods. 1.5, 3, 4.5. As far as they go. Completed. I then played the advance, and all the units within 2 hexes of him can activate. I move forward. Can't be shot at. So this here was an error. Okay, and this is one of them. I can't say it's a flaw in the game because I think this is what it's designed to do. I was getting carried away. Okay, if we look at my hand, I've got nothing here that really helps this situation. I should not have been pressing the attack against these guys. If I'm going to press the attack, the only way I'm going to hurt these guys is to get into close combat with them. And ideally, if I want to get into close combat, I need proper cards, such as those ambush, as I had last time. So I'm pressing forward when I shouldn't be. I'm looking at the time track. I've got plenty of time. I have no need to be pushing forward here. I should have waited until I've got some decent cards in my hand and then push forward, but I didn't. Okay, that's then completed. Everything's done. So I shouldn't have gone too close. No, I had no need to. Okay, so I draw the cards, and I still have got an advance. I've got to move again, but no close combat bonuses. So he discards 2. Again, I don't know what he's got. Probably nothing that really helps. And it looks like he discarded an artillery request there. They don't help. None of them's got artillery. Russian move, and I play a move, and yes, it's going to be on these guys. Okay, 2 and off, 2 and off, 2, 4 and off. Okay, so each squad that exits is worth 2 normally, and the leader is worth 2 as well. His command rating plus himself as a unit 2, so it's a total of 8. But because of the objective with Exeter, that's 16 victory points for me, taking it from 4 in his favor. And these guys come back on as reinforcements in the next time we get a time slip. That's just the way the game works. To 12 in mine. And then he's taken a point off because we forgot. He actually gave me an additional point by mistake with his previous leader. That's fine. So he plays a fire. Why am I firing here? Well, I'm trying to get rid of a fire card in my hand so I can draw more cards. It's a theory. Targeting them. And I've got some hand grenades, so command confusion is worth nothing. Get rid of that. Okay, firepower of 8. I roll a 7. That's 15. It's not too bad. He rolls an 8, and he's got a morale of 7. Plus, he's got the trench. Yeah, more than enough. Complete the order. That does allow me to draw some more cards. And do I get anything really decent? Well, I've got some advanced cards, but not much else. So he then plays a move. I think he didn't like that, so he's trying to stop that happening again. Okay, and he brought some guys forward. So he's got maximum stacking in this hex. Now he's got a squad, weapon team, and a leader, and the LMG. Okay, I use an opportunity fire on that. Again, basically get the card out of my hand. So it's 5 of 6 plus 9, 15. And his defense roll is 15 for, well, 9 and a 9. And you know, everyone, apart from Sergeant Gunn's panic. So he tested the squad, then the team. So again, looking at those, the squad's morale was 7 plus 4 for the trench, plus 2 for Gantz, 12, 13 plus 9, more than enough. And then the leader, he was on an 8 morale. He panicked. Okay. He then did a fire with place fire. Oh, he activated the unit at the bottom there with the LMG. And he only rolled a 5. 11. And then I'm not sure what he did there. Oh, that's right. I thought it was that unit that was fired. And then I realized it was the unit under there that fired. Okay, I played concealment on those guys, which subtracts 2 from his attack. Defense, and then I rolled a 6, which brought the sniper, which is up there. Snipers are being universally useless so far. Shot no effect, ending his turn. Russian turn. I played in advance. Okay. Activating all those. Why on earth did I do that? I have no idea. I was getting carried away with my own, thinking he's only got 4 cards. He didn't play an ambush last time. There's only 6 ambushes in the deck. Is my thought processes. I should not be pushing here. I should be holding back until I've got some ambushes if I want to go in. We know my firepower is not going to really hurt him that too badly when he's entrenched. He's getting a +4 modifier. I think the best way for my guys is to get close and wheedle him out, and I'm pushing it too much. I've still got plenty of time. Close combat. He plays an ambush. Okay. So that takes my squad. I've got no ambush. Oh, I've got a 3 versus his 8 defense. I roll a 10. I did well. Good roll. That's a 13. He rolled double 6. I could, and I think I actually sat there. I think, well, do I use my advantage here? Make him re-roll. And I thought I'd rather keep hold of it. So he gains a victory point. The defender, that should go down to 10. Yeah. Time marker's moved on. I get my guys as reinforcements, so I brought them back over there. And then he discarded a card. So he got the victory points for eliminating me there. You can see the victory points have dropped from 12, well, 11 to 6. That was foolish. But hey ho. At this point, I actually started accusing the deck for not giving me more ambush cards. No. And in retrospect, no, okay, I should have waited there. Okay, I play a route. I'm trying to get rid of his leader. That was it. Leader passes quite easily. Remember, playing a route or a rally, you're playing it on the player, so it wasn't affecting my units. Okay. So that was it. I draw a card back to fill up my hand, and I'm still looking at a pile of rubbish. German turn. He discards a couple of cards. Fills it back to me. I discarded some cards because I had rubbish in my hand. Need to use German turn. He plays a recover, so he gets to hopefully recover his leader. He rolls a 6. His leader's morale is 9 plus the building, so anything would have rallied him basically. So he's back. German plays a fire. I think we had a bit of a problem with the unit there, so we worked out the correct fire. There we go. No, still not right. We had to go back to the recover. German completed the order. Then he played a fire, then activated them all. So at this point, I'm thinking, ooh. Okay, and he threw his satchel charge. Nasty bit of kit. Fire value of 12. Okay, plus 9. 20. Oh, the first roll wasn't a 9. That was his accuracy roll. Because, yeah, if he'd rolled a 1 on the white dice that would have missed. So yeah, so it's 20, 12 plus 8 is 20 attack. My score's got morale 12, rolls 9. So it's okay. And the leader's got 10, rolls 6, the leader panics. Tactical charge is gone. He then does an attack with fire group into my hex, and he rolls a 10 again, activate the sniper. Total of 19. So that fire group was squad, which is 5, machine gun 6, weapon team 7, 8, 9 from Sergeant Gantz. 9 rolls a 10, that's 19. Check the sniper. Back over here, still not doing anything. And I test my squad. My squad's morale at this point is 8 plus 2 for the woods. 9, 10. So I need a 9. And I had no cards. What did you do that? I forgot that. I've got no cards. And I rolled rubbish. Because my deck was depleted, I've got to do a time event. Okay. Guards, they panicked. After that, shuffled my deck. Time marker moved on. We're looking to see if there's any Soviet cards in there that needs to be brought into my deck. He gained a VP, and my deck, all the cards come back. Get an event on the next check. And the event, reconnaissance. The opponent must reveal a secret objective. There are no secret objectives. So again, another event that doesn't help me. My leader is eliminated because he failed in morale check, and he gains 3 VPs for eliminating the leader. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Germans add 3 VP. Yeah, we realized then we multiplied it. Okay, and he's firing on the next unit. Okay. German rolls an 8 for 14. That was this unit firing on this. Okay. So I rolled a 5, so guess what? It was okay. Card, another card, Russian turn. Okay, so I play a recover. Try and get this guy back. Okay. Well, it's got to be below the 8, plus 2 for the woods, 9, 10. It was, they're back. This unit, because I can test for all my guys. He comes back finally as well. Okay. So looking at my hand at this moment, I've got advance, route, rubbish, and action. What I think I should have done was pull back. But there's no leader here now, so they can only be activated one at a time. The leader going there is like, oh dear, plays fire. So I've got 1 unit firing. This is like fighting against thunder. It really is. Okay. My attack value is 8 because I played hand grenades at command confusion, which is rubbish. So it's 6 firepower plus 2 for that is 8. I rolled an 8, that's 16, not a bad attack. German rolls an 11 though. Yeah, 22, no problem. Okay, I draw cards to fill back my hand. German turn, he discards. Russian turn. So at this point, we were talking, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm not getting anything. Again, moaning at the deck when I should have been thinking about it, moaning at myself, I shouldn't be in that situation. 2 advanced cards, not really much else. So I discarded 3. I'm looking for ambush cards. I want to still go forward. German fires again. German fire value 6 against, he rolls 4, 10, so that's not very good. My unit's got morale 10. I still want to roll the dice. And that group firing on that one up there. Oh, He decided to change the target, so it's 10. And he rolls a set, 16, 17. My guy's morale's 10, 8, and the woods is 2. Roll a 5, so they break. Russian turn. I play a recover to try and get this guy back. 10. Yeah, they're back. I then play an advance. And I advance these guys. Remember, advance is only 1 hex. That's them done. I then play another advance. I'm just trying to get some guys forward, get these cards out of my hand. So I can get some decent cards, and I don't really get decent cards. You know, played advances, and what do I get? Artillery request, recover, command confusion, artillery request. I have effectively 1 really good card, which is the move. German turn, and he discards. Russian turn. I discard. Get rid of some of that dross. And now the counter attack. He's moving in. I've got no ambush cards, I know, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh dear. We do this fight first, and he ambushes me. So I've got nothing I can do. So it's 7 versus 3. Easy attacker. He rolls an 8, that's 15. My guys roll 5 and die. Next one up. So the Soviets add 2 VP. Taking out my squad. German here, he has another ambush. So he had 2 ambush cards. Again, perfect timing. He didn't know I didn't have any ambush cards, but we had a discussion after. He assumed I didn't because I was sitting here. I played advance on the guards at the back. I almost telegraphed that I didn't have any ambush cards. I should have pulled back. I shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place, as I described at the beginning of this video. My bad. I'm pushing too hard, and now I'm saying that reaping the whirlwind. Okay. 9 versus which fog of war, we have to randomly discard a card. He only had 1 card left, and he just told me what number cards, which was number 5, he said. There it is. The 5th card was removed. On here. Yeah. He said 5. I removed the 5th card. So yeah, that was a little bit on the foolish side, but there we go. I rolled 5. I'm eliminated. That's another 2 VP for him. And that big, from all those guys exiting, it's all gone. And I've got 2 guys sitting here without leaders. He's on a roll. I'm like, oh dear. Russian turn. I draw in 3 cards. What was it 2? Yeah. Yeah, he's intermixing his draws with mine. Okay. So I must admit, I was whinging at this point. I don't get any advanced cards, ambush cards. And I hadn't, but I shouldn't have advanced. I should have waited until I had. And I think it's very frustrating when you don't get the cards, but also I was pushing it too much. I shouldn't have done what I did do. So, okay. Anywho, I'm going to pause it there. This video has gone on for about 25 minutes. We're continuing the game. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Do all that internet, YouTube stuff that you want, if you want to, you know, and catch me on the next one. Until next time, bye internet.